just want to welcome everybody out to my Christmas countdown video. We got, do that again. That turned me on. All right, we're going to count down the 10 days of Christmas video gaming, and we're at, no, we're doing 10 because I don't got 12 stories. Sorry.
But you got 99.
And, yeah.
I mean, problems.
Problems. But, yeah, you're good at filming. So, yeah. Welcome everybody out to our video. We're gonna do 10 of these before Christmas if I'm lucky. So, let's do it.
Excuse me? Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, hello there. KodaK Bar is just the place for a few drinks. You're too young to drink. Sorry, kid. It's okay.
Alright, so we're gonna do our top 10 list here. Well, actually, we're just gonna kind of do a chronological list. We're gonna start with the first Christmas video games came into my life and go right down the line.
Number 1!
Since I can remember, I'd always asked for a Nintendo Entertainment System from Santa Claus every time Christmas season rolled around.
So the boy fell asleep in the Toys R Us store, and he woke up with toys from the ceiling to the floor. We've got the Nintendo action set, including the control deck with double game pack and zapper light gun for just $99.99 at Toys R Us. And we have all the hottest game cartridges at great everyday low prices.
This Christmas, Pepsi would like to help you celebrate the holidays with a chance of winning a present from Mario in the Pepsi Nintendo Holiday Game, where you could win one of thousands of terrific Nintendo prizes, like these action sets, game packs, and best of all, the sensational new Gameboy. So hurry up and play before it's all over. Look for details on how to win your Nintendo prize wherever you see these Pepsi Holiday.
I can remember I had been catastrophically let down. In fact, I have a full video of this travesty of my youth that can be viewed in all its glory here. Now, I was born in 1985, the year the NES was released, and was aware of wanting it since I was in the womb. However, my adopted parents were reluctant to break bread with such a wonderful gift. 86. 87, 88, 89, 90, not a damn thing, at least Nintendo anyways, nothing at all, but you can bet I asked every year. My luck was going to change on a white Christmas morning in American Fork, Utah, December 1991. I remember waking up and coming out of my room. Santa Claus presents in my only child home would be on full display in the morning. No wrapping paper used on the ones from Santa. Two biggest things that I had asked Santa for this year was, number one, a Nintendo Entertainment System, of course, with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, and G.I. Joe headquarters. When I came out, I was astonished to see more G.I. Joes than I had ever seen in my life. Let's see how my memory is. I remember, I think I got Roadblock, Snake Eyes, Barricade, Firefly, and Spirit. I ran out and knelt down next to the Joe and Cobras, astonished at the sheer number of little warriors before me. I looked behind him and saw a Cobra tank vehicle. I read on the box it was called the Parasite and it belonged to Destro. I was super excited, but was holding out hope for the NES, or at least G.I. Joe headquarters. I frantically searched around the room, and I found an unfamiliar box of something that looked like a calculator just behind my stocking. I pulled it out and asked my dad what it was. My dad said it was a Gameboy. It was made by the same company that made Nintendo Entertainment Systems. I saw it came with some earphones, said something about a dot matrix with stereo sound, whatever the hell that was. The game included was Tetris, a puzzle game that I had previously played at the local Pizza Hut that we would frequent to receive our free pizzas from the Book It program.
As an incentive to get kids to read, the Book It program, sponsored by Pizza Hut, gave students the chance to earn a free personal pan pizza each month if they read a designated number of minutes from books chosen by their teacher.
To be honest, I wasn't a big fan. After perusing everything that Santa had brought, my parents and I opened the rest of the gifts from each other under the tree. It was a good morning, and after everything was opened, I started to bust my Joes and Cobras out of their packages and went in my room to get Destro. You know, because it said on the Parasite that was his whip, and started to have a small battle. Suddenly, my pop nudged me on the shoulder. "Hey, Mike, what's that behind the chair?" Now, back then, I would have sworn to you, and I did swear to all my schoolmates, I had already circled around the chair like 25 times this morning, and there was nothing there. But suddenly, I was startled to see a monstrosity of a box poking out from behind the chair. I stumbled as I got to my feet, and tripped over the Parasite as I made my way to the back. "They'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe headquarters is there." I couldn't believe my luck. My dad and I spent the rest of the morning putting together one of the coolest toys of my childhood, G.I. Joe headquarters. I mean, this thing had like a cage that exploded Cobra Commander could get out of. It made like 25 billion sounds on the back when you put 45 batteries in it. You could throw like bombs at it. It would knock down the people up top. It had a repeating missile launcher on the front that you could just twist. It would bust out 45 missiles in someone's face and pop their eye out. Best toy ever.
I won't be here for long. Towering over Cobra, it's the awesome G.I. Joe headquarters. So massive it holds over 50 Joe figures with searchlight, 3 missile launchers, 8 electronic sounds, and removable rapid-fire gun. But Cobra strikes the headquarters battle targets and triggers a jailbreak.
Destro's escaping!
Blast the tower and it crashes down. G.I. Joe headquarters with electronic sounds, rapid-fire gun, and blast action targets. Figures sold separately. I believe the expression is, put up your jukes back.
Over the next little bit of my winter holiday break, my pop took me to rent Ninja Turtles for the Game Boy. But a couple of days after that, all I had for the next year was Tetris. Tetris, Tetris, Tetris. Blocks falling down, putting them into place, losing. I hated the game, but I played the hell out of it. There were a few times that I can remember, I'm talking maybe 2 or 3 times, where I was able to rent Super Mario Land and Gargoyle's Quest from the local Good Time Video over in Orem, Utah. So yeah, my first video game system I didn't even know existed before I got it, the Game Boy. I loved Super Mario Land. I loved the games that I rented, but Tetris, it was such a chore to play. I remember whenever we drive places at night, I'd always try to get, the street lights as they rolled past, just so I could see what I was doing. And next thing you know, the Tetris blocks had all piled up to the top and I'd lost. But alas, next episode on I Remember Gaming Christmas Spectacular, my Game Boy goes from lame to amazing, with a little help from 6 golden coins. Alright guys, we'll see you guys next time, and this has been
KodaK moment.
It's a Prozac moment. Oh yeah, Zodak moment. KodaK moment.